And now, the Goldbergs. Well, as if there was just a bit more flame necessary to get the Goldberg house boiling with excitement and drama, the fate that dogs Molly's interest in people has brought Mrs. Way, that is, the former Mrs. Way, to Glastonbury. She divorced Way when he was sent to jail for fraud. And now that Mr. Way is finding a new life for himself, Margaret Way is back. Mr. Way doesn't know this yet. He's walking home with Oriane, and Molly's getting ready to sit up for him.
Do you know when Mr. Way gets back yet, Mom?
Not yet. Not yet, Rosalie. You was down already 7 times, up and down and up and down and up and down. They didn't get back yet. Please, why don't you go to bed already? Don't forget, we was riding and they was walking.
I know, but
What's Papa doing?
he's looking for the liniment.
Liniment. What's the matter?
I think the bowling was too much for him.
You see that? You see that? Go up and see. He shouldn't break all the bottles in the medicine chest. He'll wake up the child David did also. What's Emily doing?
He's going to bed now.
There's the liniment there.
Oh, go up, Rosalie, please. And bring down my knitting glove when you come down. Please, Rosalie,
Why
please.
is it? Why is it every time I go to
All
the
right,
medicine chest?
please. Why did you break already?
I didn't break. Why do you always try to put more in the chest than the chest can hold?
What did you break?
There is a liniment.
Rosalie, you know the liniment. Recognize it and bring it down with my knitting.
All right, Mom.
You're not home yet.
So what is it?
My shoulder.
See that? If I would say to you, Jake, 1 game of bowling is enough, then...
How much did I play?
Too much for your constitution.
What's the matter with my constitution?
It's out of practice, no? Give me. Here. Where are you going?
In the kitchen.
For what?
Nothing, Mom.
Where's my knitting?
I'll get it.
What are you doing in the kitchen,
Here,
what?
Molly, here, rub me.
Where?
Here, my shoulder. My arm.
If I would said here, sit down here. I would said 1 game of bowling is enough. Take out your arms.
All right, here.
Rosalie, what are you doing with the broom?
I'll be right there, Mom.
What broke already?
I didn't do it on purpose.
I didn't say.
I'll get the liniment, Mom.
Want me to help you?
You have something else to do. I'm sitting here in pain.
Oh, Be careful. Be careful, sit down. Be careful with the glass, Rosalie, please. Oh, Jay.
What's the IJ?
Nothing. So sit here. Give me your arm. Let me rub you.
Careful. How late you going to sit up and wait for Oriane and Mr. Ray?
How late? I don't know. I'm not going to look on the clock. I have to wait till they'll come. Have to tell him that his wife is here in the village. Please, don't be so sensible. I have to rub it now. Please. All right. Gentle. After all, she's not his wife anymore. Why is she his wife?
You think a divorce can tear a person out of your life?
Orion said this. The way he spoke to his former wife the other night was enough.
That's not how he spoke. It's how she spoke.
Well, I hope it's nothing.
If she came all the way from New York, it's something, not nothing.
Sorry.
It's possible. It's possible she heard he has a partner. A pretty partner. And a young partner. And
Orion?
Yes, Oriane.
If Orion likes anybody, if anybody, it's Dr. Cable Jr., not Mr. Ray.
So why are they walking the long cut?
So what broke?
Whatever broke will be reimbursed. No. Stop rubbing it in already. Stop. Thank you.
You feel better, Paul?
Wonderful. Molly, if you're going to sit up beyond, don't disturb me when you come up. I want to sleep.
All right.
I'm not interested in the romances that are curdling under my roof.
Good night, dear.
Good night.
Be careful. I'll bring an extra blanket when I'll come up. Rosalie, what broke?
Oh, not much, Mom.
What?
A few bottles in your toilet water.
Oh, my last year's Christmas present.
I told you to use it, Mom.
Told me to use it. And what else broke?
Nothing, Ma.
Oh, it's 40. Oh, they're coming already. Well, the Orion and Mr. Ray. Go up, Rosalie, so I can speak to Mr. Ray privately.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, darling.
And don't ask questions, Ma.
I shouldn't what?
I mean, well, just say that...
If I don't ask questions, Rosalie, how will I be able to answer yours?
Good night.
Oh, yes, surely. Night, dear.
Lie down, boy, lie down.
Orion? Yes, we drove.
Who was the top man in the last game, Mrs. Goldberg?
We went in for a drink. Yes. I love ice cream sodas. If I hadn't been ashamed of myself, I would have had 3.
Why didn't you?
Oh, business doesn't warrant that expense yet. Orion, I didn't go up into David's room yet, so I think
I think I'll go up.
Yes, I think so.
Well, good night, Mrs. Goldberg. I think...
just 1 minute, Mr. Ray.
Is there something wrong?
No. Only that Mrs. Ray is at the hotel in the village, and she's waiting for you to call her, and,
Thank you.
Should I get a number for you, Mr. Ray?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Goldberg. Thanks for waiting for me. Good night.
Night. Trying to do? Well, Rosalie, what are you doing?
Well?
So with your feet you came down. There's your slippers.
Well, is Mr. Wade going over, Ma?
Let me, Rosalie, sit down on the chair with your feet.
All right.
Hello? Yes? Yes, Mrs. Ray? Yes? Well, just 1 minute. Go up, Rosalie. Go up.
Who was it that was down? It's Mrs. Wade.
Rosalie, go up, please, and tell Mr. Ray to come down for this call.
Oh,
Must be important if she's calling from New York. This is local, not long.
Local?
She's here. She's in the village.
Here?
Hello? Hello, Mrs. Ray. I'm just calling Mr. Ray to the phone. If you'll hold, please. Yeah, I just came in momentarily. Just 1 second, please. No, Rosalie.
What?
No, there's Mr. Ray.
Just tell her that he can't come down to the phone.
So what should I do? I just...
Well, just tell her, Ma.
What can I say? I just...
Let me speak to her.
Huh? No, Orion, it's better not. Better not. Let me. Mrs. Rosalie, please sit down without your feet. Why don't you wear your slippers? Hello? Hello? And Mr. Ray has already expired for the night.
Let me speak to her.
But, Orion... Please. Hello?
Will you call back in the morning, please? This is Mrs. Leland. Yes. Yes. Oh. Well. Good night.
What did you say, Orion?
Nothing.
And Orion turns red in the face and slams the receiver on the hook. Just what can Mrs. Way have in mind? Why, she no longer has any claim against her former husband.